You want to support me? Go to Nene Marie 37 on IG and purchase a signed copy of my book. That's how you support me. Make sure you smash that like button. Go right now and follow me on TikTok at Trenches News 3837. That's my only TikTok. Yo, it's your boy Trenches News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all love support. Thanks for everyone who's subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to my channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out to all my mods. If you ain't follow my mods, you can follow their ads at the end of the video. Remember, if you got anything extra, I said extra, not food, hygiene, clothes, bag it up, take it outside, and give it to the less fortunate. Remember, we all one step away from being homeless. I don't care how much money you got or you think you got. Mother Nature could come and destroy everything, and now you homeless. So make sure you get back. With that being said, let's say the kids, the women, the elderly, the neutrons, and the civilians. It's Wednesday, y'all. Make sure you're safe out there. Keep your head on the swivel. Remember, CPD can't save you. Hey, if you ain't got life insurance on your kids, your nieces and nephews who out there running around, talking about they got heads back doing people, setting people up, make sure you get life insurance on them so they can be buried properly. I got 3 stories for y'all today. We talking about Lil Baby and 4PF possibly being Rico, the DA, and the wiretaps. Then we got Boss Top and his fight in jail, man. And then we got, last but not least, AJ and Marley, the OTFD thing, retaliation murder of Stephon Mack. We talking about that. Make sure y'all smash that like button so this video can get around to the masses. If you got Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, Twitch, any of that, Twitter, make sure you share this video and smash that like button. All right, y'all. So we're going to start off with 4PF and Lil Baby. 2 boys was killed, and they blaming Lil Baby for the cause of these kids' death. Even though some other guys killed them, some other guys, the ops, the good fellas, killed them, and they on trial for it. But they saying that Lil Baby is responsible. He wasn't supposed to be in the gang territory. So we're going to watch this video, then I'm going to get back to y'all.
2 13-year-old children last summer showed no emotion as a gang detective testified against them in court today. Channel 2's Michael Seiden is live outside the Fulton County Courthouse. And Michael, today's hearing was part of the preliminary hearing, which will determine if there's enough evidence for the suspects to stand trial.
And Karen, we're going to have to wait a little bit longer. In the last hour, that prelim wrapped up for the day. There's still another defense attorney who needs to cross-examine that APD gang detective. But we were inside the courtroom earlier today for some compelling testimony. One by one, the suspects charged in the 2024 murders of 13-year-old Lamont Freeman and his friend 13-year-old Jacody Davis took their seats inside a Fulton County courtroom for day 3 of a preliminary hearing, which will determine if there's sufficient evidence for the men to stand trial.
So I think that we are ready to begin.
An APD detective who asked us not to show her face because she's involved in undercover investigations took the stand for more than 2 hours. She testified that investigators used social media posts and wiretaps to determine that the 7 defendants are members or associates of the Goodfellas criminal street gang. Police say the shooting stemmed from a gang war sparked by rapper Lil Baby, who they claim is affiliated with the rival criminal street gang 4PF. Last May, police say the hip-hop superstar filmed a music video in their territory and multiple people were shot, which investigators say sparked a gang war. The attorney for Lil Baby called those claims complete and total nonsense and added that his client had absolutely nothing to do with those shootings. During cross-examination today, defense attorney Brian Tevis criticized the investigation and claimed that investigators did not have any evidence that proves his client was involved or even in a gang.
I've been photographed with Chief Justice John Roberts. Am I a member of the Supreme Court?
Is the Supreme Court a gang?
Well, they're affiliated. In fact, there's 3 or more members, and if any of them commits a crime, you would say they're in a gang, right?
If they commit criminal street gang activity.
Yeah, some of the back and forth that we saw during cross-examination. Now, again, this is going to continue next Monday at 12:30, and at that point, the judge will decide if there's enough evidence for these suspects to stand trial. We're live in downtown Atlanta.
Well, there y'all go. Well, it looked like nothing could be done because how is Lil Baby responsible? But if you got the ops saying on the wiretaps that Lil Baby putting prices on people's head, and you know they can dig up some information from his side, saying, confirming that other side. One of the guys, by the way, that was with Lil Baby, he ended up just getting killed. Now, we don't know who killed him, but he was killed in Atlanta and found in the front of a yard. So, he was a witness testifying against Lil Baby and them crew. So, you know, we'll see what goes on, though, man. Lil Baby just need to be, you know, stay low, careful, and everything. And plus, he was talking about dismantling the 4PF, the 4 pockets full thing, and make it something else. because he ain't want to be involved with none of this. But I'll keep y'all updated on that. Hey, next we got Boss Top, O Block Boss Top. It's a video going around. I can't play it on my channel, but it's a video going around by Chirac Humor, and it's a fight with Boss Top, and Boss Top is on the deck. It looked like Division 6 or 5, but it looked like 6. And Boss Top is standing there with his back turned, the two ops right in front of him, and they squared with Boss Top. He put his back to the wall as if he was finna duke it out, and then down goes Frazier, man. The man balled up before he hit the ground. I ain't never seen that. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't never seen that. I never seen a person ball up, standing up, and then they fall on the ground they self. The ops ain't even had to put him on the ground. He fell down himself. And then you know what else happened? They got to punching him and stomping him and all that, man. But I seen the fight, man. The people wanted me to report about it. This is Trenches News, man. But yeah, Boss Top, man, you need some boxing lessons, brother. On everything. Ain't nothing changed from shit when I was in O Block. It's still the same, brother. You got to put that in your daily bread, bro. Every time you wake up, at least punch at the air at least 3 times, bro. You got to start somewhere. But yeah, I seen the video, man. O Block Boss Top, man. He just can't fight, man. Some people just can't fight. They could direct people to do shit and tell people to hit you, beat you up and everything, But they just can't fight themselves, man. That's what it is. Hey, last but not least, we talking about Lil Dirk's second half of Murder for Hire, man, with Marley and AJ. Marley and AJ killed the man out on 111 outside the youth center, and they chased him down, and then they left their phone in the car. They left the car at the scene because they got locked out, the car. So they left the car at the scene with his phone in there, and the one of them was still texting the other one, where you at, where you at? So this guy thought it was smart to go and get another phone, dismantle that phone, but go and get the same account phone, the person whose name it was in, and go and get a phone. The feds was listening. They had the phone. They ain't had to get no warrant. They had the phone already. And this was Lil Durk came in when they mentioned that Lil Durk sent that money. So Lil Durk was mentioning of a payment. And then they kept on talking about Lil Durk and a payment. Did he come down here yet? No, he'll be down here on the 18th or the 19th. All right, man, make sure you get that money up. The person who the killers they questioning about is Lil Durk gonna get the money. And the money was around $1 million worth of game at the time when Lil Durk's supposed to come up here. So they said Lil Durk's name, but he ain't been charged in it. So this guy, we seen the whole tape. We seen the video. We seen, we read the paperwork. This guy tried to get his case severed from his rappy. Now, I just want to know, y'all get in the comments, people who've been in the feds, how can you get a case severed when a person hopped out the car with you? The person shot with you at the same time, and then the person ran off. How can you get a case severed like that? How can a jury, say, oh, yeah, he did this, but he ain't do this? They both I see. One of them did chase Stephon Mack down. One of them murdered him, but the other one was there. I understand now. I understand. I just got it real quick, y'all. But the guy want his case severed from, the other guy case. The other guy actually got a lawyer. He got a lawyer, so he got a family who love him out here. But he got a lawyer, and I'll keep y'all updated on the Stephon Mack murder for hire case involving Lil Durk, and it's the OTFD thing, retaliation. OTFD thing got killed. That was the retaliation they saying. And Lil Durk is in the federal paperwork without being charged. He already fight a murder for hire, that's in California already. But I'll be back at y'all with more content. I will be going live tonight. Make sure y'all there. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Remember, if you want to support me, go to Nene Marie 37 on Instagram and purchase you a signed copy of my book. Or if you want promotion, hit me up myself at Swiper3837. I got 30,000 followers that I follow. I follow 32 people, and I got 32,000 who follow me, or 30,000 who follow me. So get the correct page. Hey, make sure y'all go and follow Made Media Magazine. He got my latest interview over there. I do got more interviews coming up soon. So whenever they drop them, y'all be in tune with them. Smash that like button for me. Shout out to all the mods. Make sure y'all go and follow them. Get different content. Yeah. That's about it, man. I was thinking about the Boss Top fight, man. I can't believe it. It's playing on my screen, and I'm watching it. And I'm watching him go down go down like Frazier, man. I don't know what he was thinking. He could have at least punched. But let's say the kids, man. Let's say the kids, my nine is my nine. I'm